Ben, see, I have a funnel taped to one end of 50 feet of garden hose, and you have the other end there. You hold it in the bucket because I'm going to pour water in here, and I want you to predict what's going to happen.
What I think should happen would be water coming down the funnel into the hose, then round and round and round, and then it'll eventually come out into the bucket.
Okay, let's see if your prediction is correct.
How come the water's not coming out?
Yeah, look, and I'm not only that, but I'm filling it up so that the water is coming out the funnel and no water is coming out the other end.
I know. How come?
Well, that's because I call this a mysterious garden hose. And in order for you to understand why it doesn't come out, come on inside to my workshop and I'll show you. Ben, this is my sort of homemade version of the garden hose out there. Remember, there was a funnel.
Yeah.
And it was down into tubing. In this case, I have transparent tubing so we can see what's going on inside.
Great.
And I poured water in, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this case, I'm going to pour red liquid. Okay, why is the water going down?
Probably because about the force of gravity.
Yeah, gravity is pulling down on it, just as you'd expect. And you remember, I kept pouring. Now, see what's happening?
Uh-huh. The funnel, the fluid in the funnel just
Getting higher and higher. And watch, see what's happening to the water in the tube?
And the water's coming round and round, but slow.
I better stop now before it flows over.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't the water going down now?
Probably because about the pressure in the...
There must be pressure of some kind in that hose, right, to keep it from going. In fact, if you did some measurements, you'd find that the column of water from one side to the other equals the column of water from here down. In other words, you add up all the pressures. I'm going to raise it now. Watch what happens. As I increase the pressure over here, we're going to get equal pressure on the other side by the water moving in the tubes.
Neat. The water's moving down.
Yep.
More and more.
See if I can finally fill up. We have 4 coils here, while outside we had 16.
That means
I'd have to really go higher than the trees in order to equal the pressure that we would have inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what did I call this?
I think you call it the mysterious garden hose.
I guess I can't call it that any longer, right?
I guess not.